Can I do it by myself? Hi, welcome to Easy Toddler Hairstyle. Today we're doing connected ponytails, braids, and pigtails. Looks like this. Stay tuned. We'll show you how to. Let's get started.
To start this hairstyle, we are going to start from one corner of the head. It would be your right, and I am going to create a diagonal coming from the corner and getting larger as I come across. Once I get about 3/4 away across the head, I'm going to come down towards her ear, leaving a little bit of hair down by the ear. I'm going to secure this front section off for just a moment, and the back section we are going to create pigtails. I'm going to find that the nape of her neck, the area that kind of dents in a little bit, and that will create a guide to making even pigtails. From here, I'm using water and spray gel to comb out the hair. These pigtails are going to be a little bit higher, about even with the ear, so they're going to be a mid pigtail, not a low, not a super high one, but one that is located in about the middle of the head. I'm going to create my second ponytail right across from my first, and we are going to come back and start the front section. After combing out these pigtails, I am going to take the front section and take my placeholder out. Then I am going to use a little bit of spray gel and comb it out, and then make two even sections coming again from the diagonal or the corner. So you will part at an angle, and they'll be smaller towards the front of the section, especially that back one. So this front section, I'm going to create 4 different ponytails, and we are just going to do connected ponytails coming across. So here is my first one, and then my second one. I will say that it's a lot easier to get even sections when you're working on damp hair. Take my first ponytail, add it to my second hair, comb it through, and then add an elastic. When you're adding elastics, you want to keep the hair close to the scalp for a clean look. It doesn't necessarily have to be super tight. I do have slack in the elastics that I'm putting in. I'm just keeping it close to her scalp for a neater appearance. So here's my fourth and final ponytail, adding the third ponytail to the fourth ponytail. And then we're going to start with our back section. So we're also going to be doing 4 sections in the back. Her hair is dried a little bit, so I'm just using water and then gel, and then I'm going to comb it through. And we are going to make 4 sections that correspond with the front ones. You're going to use the front ponytails as a guide so that they're directly behind him. And I'm placing the elastic at the back of the ponytail. You'll notice in the connected one up front, I'm placing them about in the middle, and the back ponytails, I'm placing them at the back of the section. My front connected ponytail, I'm going to comb out the hair and bring it around to the adjacent pigtail. And then to finish off this hairstyle, we are going to braid the tails of the back. So this is just a regular 3-strand braid. You don't have to braid this style. In fact, if you're in a little bit of a rush and don't have time to braid, it will make it that much faster. I did take an extra 4 to 5 minutes braiding out the hairstyle. So this style did take me about 15 minutes, but it would probably take you about 10 if you didn't do the braids. I love the pop that the braids add to this style. Once I've got all 4 braids done, I'm going to connect them to this other pigtail that I have. I'm going to pull up a little bit on the braids to make them pop out a little bit. If you pull them too tight, they can disappear in the hair below. That just helps them pop a little bit more. We are going to add a set of pigtail bows and give you one more look at the finished style.